3995.
Good evening, everyone. My topic of presentation is cyber threat analysis and IMC-based PID controller design of PWM DC-DC buck converter using Webex controller. Myself, Anil Kumar Badawat. I am from Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Roorkee. So I have considered cyber attack considered to network control system. So as shown in this schematic, the possible cyber attacks on controller, attacks on the communication network, attacks on the physical plant or process. In this paper, I mainly focus on MITM attack and GAIN attack. For these two particular type of attacks, I introduced IMC controller. For that, I have taken DC-DC PWM buck converter. For that, I initially implemented IMC controller, then further I developed IMC PID conventional controller with cyber attack introduced in the communication network. Finally, I expressed this IMC controller in discrete domain in PID terms. So coming to background here of buck converter, the plant model consists of input DC voltage connected to buck converter with the LC filter and resistor as the load. So I consider two scenarios here: when the switch is on, when the switch is off. When the switch is on, the direction will get disconnected since reverse bias. And by applying basic KVL and KCL, I obtain the equation governing the inductor current and capacitor voltage. Same way, when the switch is off, the supply will get disconnected, and we apply basic KVL and KCL. We apply the equation governing the inductor current and capacitor voltage. Finally, I express when the switch is on, when the switch is off in state space model. And I summarize here, from state space model, we obtain ABCD matrix. Then we have standard formulas like for A we have duty cycle times A on 1 minus D times A of. Finally, I obtain the expression for A matrix. Similarly, I obtain the expression for B, C and D. Now, to obtain the transfer function associated with duty cycle to output voltage, so this is the expression by substituting this ABCD matrix. So this is the final expression we will be getting. Then I have taken, for the controller design, I have taken second order model of plant and have compared both these expressions, and these are the results finally I will be getting. B1 times S plus B0 equal to 1, A0, A1 and A2 similarly. So for IMC PID conventional controller for cyber attack mitigation, so I have taken the plant as GP of S and is modeled by G in S. Within the dash line, I have represented with GQ in S, which we tell as Q form of IMC. The expression is as shown here. GQ in S equal to GC of S divided by 1 plus G of S into GC of S. Finally, in order to obtain in PID form, I had taken this additional G of S in combined with GP of S. Then we obtain the expression for GC of S. The expression I have already written here: GC of S equal to GP of S divided by 1 minus G times GP of S. To make the controller realizable, I added here filter in the form of 1 divided by lambda s plus 1 whole raised to n. Here I have considered the filter of first order, so I have taken here n equal to 1. So this is the expression in the previous slide, GC of S. In that I have substituted the value of GQ. Then I have substituted the value of F of S. And in the previous slide we have already obtained B1 S plus B0 equal to 1. So after simple algebraic manipulation, so this is the final expression we will be getting, GC of S. Here I have taken 1 over lambda as K, and this is the PID standard formula Kp Kis plus S times Kd, that have multiplied that additional we have in this K. Here K is a tuning parameter. In the response, we observe that the transient response gets improved as we increase the value of K. And finally, these are the standard formulas in terms of PID, Kp, Ki and Kd. And for the controller design, initially we discretize the plant, then we design the controller in discrete domain as shown in the schematic. So I have taken as explained theory, initially I taken DC-DC buck converter, then I implemented IMC based PID controller for that. So I taken these are the reference values, and when we substitute these reference values in the standard formula, so these are the expression for Kp, Ka and Kd. So when we use this when there is no cyber attack with these nominal values, so this is the plant and this is the controller with the table values with the standard formula, and here K is I used as the 2D parameter to improve the transient response, and these are the response I got when there is no cyber attack under nominal condition. So here I take three different values of K, 4, 10 and 40. Now I take up one type of cyber attack, namely gain attack. So when in the gain attack, we observe that there is a high overshoot in the response. Then I switch to new IMC PID compensating controller, where I have taken gain K not equal to 4, and again I use the same standard formulas. With those standard formulas, I can see again reference tracking we achieved here. Same way I have taken MITM attack. In MITM attack, this is the standard formula. So I introduced the MITM attack at T equal to 0.3. The main mode of MITM attack is to introduce the constant steady state error. So we can clearly see here, the moment we have introduced MITM attack, there is no reference tracking. And one thing we observed here is that as we increase the value of K, the steady state error of the MITM attack decreases. So I have taken here K equal to 10, 15 and 40. So here, instead of replacing with new controller, I just use additional forward path where there is no MITM attack, and check whether can I mitigate this MITM attack or not. And I show this simulation results. I can achieve this reference tracking here. So in this basically I have focused on two attacks, namely gain attack and MITM attack. And with those standard formulas of IMC PID in discrete domain, observe the reference tracking is happening. So for extension of this work, I want to do real-time experimental simulations and with pivot controller. And these are some references. Thank you.
So what are the particular methods of mitigating these attacks?
Sir, initially I implemented IMC controller, then basically in electrical domain people generally use PID controller a lot. So what I interlink IMC with PID, then I interlink with digital controller. Means pivot control, these are in digital domain. So finally I converted everything in digital domain, and I observed whether this covert attacks can I remove those covert attacks and I can achieve reference tracking or not. So mainly I implemented IMC, that I converted it to PID form, then again I implemented that I converted to discrete domain, then I introduced the attack, and then I checked whether the reference tracking is happening or not. This is the main idea, sir.
What about the current real world applications?
Right now, I want to check it out on hardware, sir. Like practically whether it is can achieve it or not with pivot controller. These are the simulation results. So for extension of this work, I want to implement a hardware setup.
Implementing on hardware, will there be any other external factors?
Right now, I haven't implemented, sir. So that is my.
Just nothing. There is going to be integration.
In this phase there is no, sir. I convert everything in like IMC PID again with digital. So right now I check with simulation results. So in the next step I want to check it out whether will it work out on hardware results or not, hardware setup or not. Can I mitigate such attacks or not? This is my future work.
The hardware is available at your place, at your location.
Hardware setup is there, sir. Hardware setup is there, but
In the same group where you were working.
yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Initially you were started with the software.
Yes, yes, sir. Initially started with simulation results with pivot controller.